Hey guys, I am Ultra Tiger 0425, and today we're going to be doing a recap kind of how this year has just been for Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. And so I want to take a good quick second to thank all of you, um all my viewers, subscribers, loyal subscribers. I know I've had some back on and off subscribers, and then me losing a good bunch of subscribers, then gaining a good bit, then losing some, and I just got I had 19 subscribers before I went on my 2 month break. Not really break, but you know what I mean. Um, and I lost 2 subscribers, and I just got one back. I don't know if it was a past one that unsubscribed and now subscribed. And if you are, thank you for coming back. If you're a new one, hello. I'm glad to have someone new. I have 18 subscribers now. Still going for 20. Have been working hard for 20 ever since I hit 10. Once I hit 20, and we're gonna work hard for 30. Once we hit 30, we're gonna hit 40, 50, 100, 1,000, 10,000, a million. We're just not gonna stop. This is just been a really funny year for me, guys. I started my channel back in July. Around the time Dragon Ball Super was announced. I'm gonna do a good recap of this year, then I'm gonna tell y'all what my favorite part of this year is, and kind of like list it down from greatest moment to like least favorite greatest moment, if that makes any sense. And then I'm gonna kind of discuss the future of Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. I'm trying to do a lot of videos today because I have, like I said in my past video I did this morning, um, I'm getting my laptop taken away because gotta get fixed. The keyboard broke, and remember my computer is like a tablet laptop, so like a tablet with a laptop. So that's the only way I'm able to upload videos. I'm trying to do at least 5 or 6 again today because I've been doing like a buttload of videos over the past 4 or 5 days. Ever since I got this on Christmas, I've just been like on and on and on with these videos. I think I made 20 something videos by now, only 5 days. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, but it's just I've been grinding hard. I've been working hard. I mean, by now I should have 180, 200 some videos. It's just that 2 month break, or like I said, not even really break. It just killed me. I mean, and because of that, I've been like punting 5, 6 videos a day. The least videos I had in a day was 3. So I mean, y'all gotta give me a round of applause, guys. I mean, I've been working hard. Um, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this recap. This year kind of started off neat. Going back to the end of last year, I was making a Dragon Ball manga. Dragon was called Dragon Ball GX. Uh, Revelations. You know my new series Dragon Ball X Revolution. Um, I'm gonna be doing a video on chapter 1 today for those who've been waiting for it, and and whatnot. And then later, after I was making the series, I heard a new Dragon Ball movie coming out in 2015. After watching Dragon Ball Battle of Gods, I got the Japanese version first for my 12th birthday. I got it off of eBay. I thought it was the English dub, but it was the English sub. And then after I got the English sub, I waited all year. I watched that movie repeatedly. I don't care if it wasn't Japanese. And with Dragon Ball Super, don't even care if it's Japanese. I'm like, I've gotten used to it. It's like it's normal to have it in Japanese now. For me, that is. Um, and then I heard a new movie was called The Worst Wish in History. I'm like, finally came up with the like original freaking title. Like I can tell you the most original titles. Wrath of the Dragon was a good one. It was original. It was Wrath of the Dragon. That sounds original. All the Dragon Ball movies had original titles. The Worst Wish in History. That sounds awesome. Because it's Dragon Ball. The theme of Dragon Ball was making wishes. So when you have the worst wish in history, that sounds so cool and original. Yet it ties in with Dragon Ball, and then all of a sudden, this is what killed it for me. That's the only reason why Resurrection F is not like my favorite thing of this year. It's because it was called Resurrection F. Like I was over here standing like on my laptop, right? I'm sitting there on my laptop doing more research on this, and it's all of a sudden I watch the YouTube video, right? and I heard it was about Frieza coming back to life. I was like, you know what? Screw this movie. I'm not even going to watch this bullcrap. This is freaking ridiculous. I am done. I just refrained myself from even paying any more attention to this movie. I mean, after I heard that Bardock was coming back because the worst wish in history was that Goku was trying to see who the first Super Saiyan God was. Loved it. I love the idea. Bardock came back, not as the first Super Saiyan God, but as the first Super Saiyan. I actually like, though that sounds like fan service. I'm a person who does not mind fan service. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, it's why it's called fan service. Um, and then all of a sudden, that Goku, his wish was to bring back a powerful fighter as strong as he is, or even stronger, so he can get stronger to fight Beerus one day. And I heard it was evil Goku's like, I mean, it's evil Goku. I mean, really? I mean, it's kind of not original, kind of major fan service. That's a bit too much, and I was like, you know what? That sounds cool, anyways. I'm gonna go with it. It's still Dragon Ball content. Might as well enjoy it. And then I heard Resurrection F, and I was like, and again, guys, I did my top 10 characters. Frieza is not even top 20. Not even. Maybe top 25. Maybe top 25. Not top, no. It's my favorite villain is Cell. Frieza's like top 25. And then it goes Super Boo's like top 15, top 20. But that's not the point. And when I heard Frieza was getting resurrected, I was like, I mean, I can see how that's the worst wish in history, but then how is he gonna be so strong? I mean, he's Frieza. I mean, like Goku been fighting gods, and then all of a sudden you hear this bullcrap story that he's never trained a day in his life. I'm just, oh my god! I was like, no, you're just making Frieza OP at this point. This is ridiculous. I am done. And then I was like, you know what? Then I heard there was new forms. Like, and and if y'all know me, I love new forms. I like anything new because I mean we getting a whole bunch of old crap. And I was like, okay, there better be something new with this whole Resurrection F. I mean, because they're just bringing back Frieza. They're gonna have another Frieza versus Goku fight. So unoriginal. I mean, you made us watch them fight for 4 hours. Now you're gonna make us watch them fight another hour. Oh my god! I mean, you might as well have just brought back Cell or Majin Buu. I mean, Super Buu, Kid Buu. It had Oob. You might as well have had Oob in the movie, but you decided to bring back Frieza. I can make a whole rant about it, but they brought Super Saiyan, got Super Saiyan. I loved it. The Golden Frieza, loved it. I was like, okay, they made a new form for Frieza. And knowing how Super Saiyan gods want to go, I was like, there's no way, they're not going to make. And people need to get this out their head that this is kind of an old discussion. I'm going to kind of bring it up now. People should have not even thought, remember this was made by Akira Toriyama. Cooler was not invented by Akira Toriyama. He is not canon. So, why would Frieza's transformation would look like Cooler's? Akira Toriyama never made that. I just never got that what people thought. So when they come up with Golden Frieza, I was like, that's Akira Toriyama. That's what makes sense. And I like that. I saw it in theaters. I did a whole Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F movie review. Y'all can go check it out. My earlier videos I made. And then I was like, all right, okay. When I heard it come out, and then the big news, the very, 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 very big news. It came out with Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Oh my god, I was so freaking hyped for this. Like, this was like my favorite part of this year's. I went and I pre-ordered it like right then. I heard it right then. I heard it was gonna make you can make your own characters. I was like, I'm way up. I feel blessed. I'm way up. I feel blessed. I mean, I was up in the air. Oh my god! Like I was waiting, and then hold on. I'll tell you this after this. I was waiting so long for this game. Like, oh my god! Every day after school, I would go watch Netflix, go to sleep, wake up next day, go to school, get back home, watch Netflix, go to sleep because I wanted every day to just go by. It's only because one day I went on GameStop.com because whenever after I pre-ordered it, I tried to find out whenever the game was coming out. Right, man, it said this game not coming out till December 31st, 2015, and that is tomorrow. Can y'all imagine us waiting for Xenoverse tomorrow? I'm not talking about today. I'm talking like a year ago when this game was announced. Like, you ain't gonna go make this game make us wait a year. That's more bullcrap than Superman versus Batman. Make us wait 2-3 years after announcing it. That's freaking Star Wars Episode 7. That is ridiculous. Making the movie and making us wait for 2-3 years. Oh my god. I heard that it wasn't coming out because I thought it was coming out this summer, right? Star Wars, that is. And when I heard it wasn't gonna be that, and I thought it was gonna be next year summer, I was like, I'm done with Star Wars. Bye, bye, bye. Like, I was so mad. Um, and then after all that good stuff happened, I heard it was coming out February 27th, and I was like, thank you, God. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then, and only then, I heard new series Dragon Ball Super 2015. Bye bye. I was done. I was like, no way. Like, why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. And and then I was like, they're not lying. Hold on, wait, what? They're not. This is a legit made by Akira Toriyama, a legit series. I mean, I was like hesitated at first. I was like, until I watched one of Ron Saul's videos. He did episode 1 review for Dragon Ball Super. I was like, no, so it's real. Oh snap! And then after that, this year has just been going on. I'm on episode 21, Dragon Ball Super. I have beaten Dragon Ball Xenoverse 8 different times on 8 different PlayStation Network accounts on 8 different profiles on my PS3. Oh my god. I have 50 plus created characters on those different profiles. Like, oh my god. I have worked Xenoverse to its very core. Resurrection F, I got it, the movie, on Christmas this year. I love it. I watched it on Christmas. That's a new tradition. I hope they make a new movie next year for Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Super movie. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. A Dragon Ball Super movie or Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is old news now. People need to stop saying, hey, this is a Dragon Ball Z related video. That's what I say. I should start saying I'm doing a Dragon Ball Super related video, or just say Dragon Ball, because yeah, Dragon Ball Z is it's like old news now. It's just Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball now. Don't even say Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was in the night is was ended in '96. I mean, it's 2015, dog. Dragon Ball Super, dog. You know what I mean, dog? Man, it's some good stuff, man. Some real good stuff. Now we'll kind of do a countdown for my favorite parts. My favorite part, I kind of like been saying it the whole time, is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Holy crap! They made a new game with a legit good storyline. Not better than Ultimate Tenkaichi. You can hate me all you want, but Ultimate Tenkaichi had a really good storyline. The only reason people were bashing on the storyline because they had Omega Shenron, and people want to be hating on things that are not canon. That's what. Okay, if you don't get this, Dragon Ball Z won't be as popular as it is if there wasn't for the uncanon stuff. I mean, there has to be something added on to it, because without the uncanon stuff, Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball in general would not be as popular as it is. I mean, you gotta fake the uncanon stuff at times. It might be garbage, but still, if it wasn't for it, Dragon Ball would not be as big as it is now. And then when I mean uncanon, I'm talking parodies. I'm talking AF, Absalon, all those things that probably introduce way more fans to the whole world of Dragon Ball is the uncanon stuff and whatnot. And I'm rambling about uncanon and canon. All right, I'm done. And the Dragon Ball Universe game top thing, and the second favorite is Dragon Ball Super. I like mentioned before that Dragon Ball Super doesn't even phase me. It the Japanese sub, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci with it. I mean, I'm fine with it. If anything, to me, it's normal. It's regular. Um, it's just that everyday kind of thing. It's just there. You know what I mean? Um, when they have the dub for it, I'm gonna be so like hesitated about it because it's like we done seen. And you gotta remember about it, if it's going on to 2017 or 2018 with Dragon Ball Super, probably not. But still, if it does, by the time they get the dub and start doing the dub episodes, they're gonna be like, it's gonna be like this with Dragon Ball. It's gonna be like the Naruto. Like it's like, hey, we have episode 200 something on Shippuden in English done, but really it's an episode 400 something on the freaking sub, and that's why I stopped watching Naruto. Shippuden. I probably will go back to it one day. I might even do episode reviews or reviews of Naruto because it's like my second all-time favorite anime. Not current, but second all-time favorite of all time. Of all time, of all time, of all time. And then the third favorite is Resurrection F again. It could have been so much better. They just took the original storyline. I like Golden Frieza, and because of that, it brought a whole nother form of Super Saiyan God being Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. I call it Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Blue sounds like some childish, stupid name. Legit, it just sounds retarded to me, to be honest. Um, and the whole Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan thing is not too much of a mouthful for me. It's just Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Just one long term. Like God of Destruction of Universe 7 Beerus. Though that's not like his legit title, still that's what he is. He is the God of Destruction of Universe 7 Beerus. I mean, still. And I mean that's about it for things that my top three stuff for this year has to be that. And now let's get into what I see for the future of not only Dragon Ball but Dragon Ball Super. I'm doing a video today about it. Who I think is going to be the last villain or last antagonist for Dragon Ball Super. So go check that out after this. And if you're watching it right when it comes out, wait a little bit. Um, After Dragon Ball Super, the arc 6 ends. Oh, I'm getting into that video now. Whoops. I'm trying not to spoil that video or like repeat myself next video. But what do I see for the future of Dragon Ball Super? It's going to have to at least have more than one arc after our Universe 6. At least one more. It has to. Because after all that stuff happens, there has to be a legit, a little bit something more for Dragon Ball Super, because after that whole tournament, think about the other universes like witnessing this, like, oh wow, Universe 6 and Universe 7 are getting into this huge like war just for this one itty bitty planet out of the millions of planets those two planets consume of. They're gonna fight over this one planet. That one universe has better than the other one over this one small planet, and the other universe is probably going to gather around, have like a universe or a god of destruction like meeting or something like that. I don't know. It just sounds like what will go through my mind. It's my head canon, just my way of thinking of stuff. And there has to be a lot more when it comes to Dragon Ball Super than after that. Not a lot more. I'm talking at least one more arc for like at least 20, 30 episodes. I'm guessing this Universe 6 terms will be about 20, 30 episodes as well. They can at least make Dragon Ball Super at least 100 episodes. I would much appreciate that. Though I do like quality over quantity, I prefer having quality and quantity. Kind of says a little bit about me, but still. And then other than the Dragon Ball Super series itself, I'm talking Dragon Ball Super games. They have to start making Dragon Ball Super games now. Dragon Ball Z games have been going on for so long, they even stopped calling them Dragon Ball Z games. Like, they stopped with Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. No, they just started calling it Dragon Ball Raging Blast. Dragon Ball Ultimate Tenkaichi. Dragon Ball, well, they call it Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, or Battle of Z. Same diff, yeah, same thing. And then Dragon Ball Xenoverse. They didn't even say Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So now they're going to start giving some Dragon Ball Super name titles. There has to be at least one or two good movies with it for Dragon Ball Super. Something that corresponds with it, or they can do something like the BoJack movie, or the Cooler. No, not Cooler, because Cooler goes with Frieza. Like BoJack or Broly. Um, Something random like that in Dragon Ball Super, like a random movie like that would be cool. It'd be great for the series to have at least one or two movies. Dragon Ball GT ended with one. Dragon Ball Super can do the same thing. If it goes without any movies, I'd be alright with it, but I would like them, Funimation or Toei, to make a movie. And then games, like I said, at least one or two games for Dragon Ball Super. Please, I mean, you can extend. I heard they're making Xenoverse 2. It don't gotta be Dragon Ball Super name title, but still, something that corresponds with Dragon Ball Super. Add some. They're probably gonna wait to make it Xenoverse 2. Only because Dragon Ball Super, they might want to wait after it's done, or like in the climax of Dragon Ball Super, so they can just get all those extra characters in and whatnot, and introduce them, their skill sets and whatnot. So Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, if they are making it, I don't expect them to make them until like at least the end of next year or the beginning of 2017. So, yeah, those are my expectations for the future of Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball, that is. The recap of this year. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this video. I have. I hope y'all all have a great New Year's. Put in the comment section down below what was your favorite part of this year for Dragon Ball, that is. And, y'all all have a wonderful day, evening, night, and morning, or morning and morning. Yeah. I am Ultra Tiger 0425, aka Brandon White, aka Young Bam. Expect a couple more videos today. And peace, man.